what starts as kind of we're talking about literacy. Now we realize though that is, it's systemic as well, but then now you've got, it's affecting family, it's affecting, the economy, it's affecting, behavior, it's affecting everything. So it's this huge picture when somebody thinks, oh, sound it out. That's kind of where the conversation starts when we're young, and that not understanding that that's not enough, to say those kinds of things, to come from a place where you don't understand why that might not work with certain things too. So I have one of my daughters was diagnosed with dyslexia very young. And that whole sounded out thing used to frustrate me because it did not work. And people would just, be very flippant about it and say that. And there's so much more to the whole, like you said, you described it as a science, this, the science of literacy, the science of language. And I loved that because I think sometimes what worked for one person, they think that should work for everybody. But not everybody's a gifted reader. Not everybody has somebody from a really young age reading to them or with them or modeling that. So this is incredible.
I just want to piggyback on what you
said.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And so 95 to 98% of the clients who come into my private practice since 2012 are dyslexic children. And they come to my office because the classroom teachers don't know how to help them. They're on the promotion and doubt list. Mom is in tears. She's distraught. She doesn't know how to help the kid. The classroom teacher doesn't know how to help the kid. They're at a disadvantage. So that's why we need to empower mothers with how to help children when they're stuck on a word, and the 5 pillars of reading as a whole. So developing phonemic awareness, which is auditory processing, helping children understand what rhyming words are at a young age, first sound fluency, letters and sounds, immersing them by reading to them to children, with children, and by children very early on, and maintaining that beyond early childhood. 4th graders need to be read to. 3rd graders need to be read to. We need to ensure that middle school students are reading, that high school students are reading beyond what is assigned at school, because we know readers are leaders, and we want our children to be powerfully literate so that they're accurate and fluent and confident readers. We can't do this without mom.